Why did I want to become a stuntman? Really, I wanted to do what the guys were doing in movies, like Jackie Chan and Jet Li, and I knew that Jackie Chan did his own stunts. And growing up in a gymnastic gym, I'd seen many stunt guys, but I thought getting into stunts was a way of getting into acting and get into working with Jackie Chan and Jet Li, and coming into Hollywood and having a sort of wealth of skills. And I wanted to be the guy who knew everything about wires and stunts and rigging and be able to perform my own stunts. And then I worked on a movie called Mortal Kombat Annihilation, where I got to double Raiden and play Reptile and Baraka and double Liu Kang as well. And I realized then that I didn't want to be a double. I didn't want to be a stunt man. I wanted to be the guy who was featured. And plus it was really expensive in England to become a stunt man because you needed 6 qualifications. I only had 3. I had a gymnastics, martial arts and trampolining. And the other 3 would have taken me to horse riding, race car driving, anything that was beyond my skills. And so I knew on that movie, it was great to be a stunt man, you know, to say you're a stunt guy and have that action man sort of thing. But my love and passion was to be the guy doing my own stunts in front of camera, like Jackie Chan and, you know, like Jet Li, like growing up watching Rambo and Rocky. And so I got very lucky with Star Wars and Darth Maul, and was able to perform my own stunts and play a character. So really, I'm very thankful to George, who gave me that opportunity to be Darth Maul, and also the support from the fans. But I knew then that that I didn't want to be a stunt guy. But I think if I hadn't got Star Wars, I might have considered that route. I always knew, it would take me one job as a stunt guy and I'll get in as an actor. Because I'm a physical actor. That's what I do. I'm not the guy to jump out of a building. I'm not the guy you send to be on fire. If you need someone to come in and do martial arts and gymnastics and play a character, that's me. I don't want to race cars and crash them, and I want to be like the guys from the martial art world, from this fantasy sci-fi world that I grew up with. I would say G.I. Joe was tough because of the costume and the mask and the visor, the breathing, the hearing, the restriction on my breathing from the suit. I mean, even though the bodysuit was molded to my body and it was sculpted on me, I've never done anything like that before. I've never had anything on, so I really had to become Snake Eyes. I mean, it was about that thick on my face, and I lost about 10 pounds every week, maybe 5 pounds every day. Didn't eat, because when I'm in the suit, you don't want to eat. You don't want to expand. But I loved it. I didn't complain. I loved it. It was just, all I was concerned about is that I wasn't able to perform at my best and let something like the suit hang me up. I wanted to have all these ideas and execute those ideas and do what they employed me for. That's what I was worried about. It's true about the buzz. I am on Heroes right now. I'm on episode 6, and I remember watching the show 2 years ago on DVD. Bought it because I missed it on TV, and I fell in love with the show. And I said, "That's the show I want to do." It's like superpowers, but normal people finding out. It kept me on the edge of my seat, and I always remembered thinking, "I really wish I could be on this show." And then 2 years later, I get a call saying, "Is Ray available? We've got this part. We're thinking about him." And I just had, again, like Darth Maul, they said, "We want Ray to be this knife thrower, but he has special powers. He's part of the carnival. He'll be a carny with Robert Nepper." And I just, boom. Like with Darth Maul, I had all these ideas. And it was luckily, I was playing with all my weapons in the garden. And then I went out and bought some knives and started playing with the knives. And just to bring something different, because I knew about the show, I knew what I could bring to it. And for me, it's a great opportunity. I have so many scenes with all the cast members. I'm talking, I'm doing my stuff. It's cool. You get to see me for me, and hence I got the beard, and my hair's normally in a mohawk, and I'm a carny guy, so I'm rough, and I have a power. It's no different from what I can do today anyway. I'm utilising my martial arts and gymnastics, but I have scenes. I have good acting moments in there as well. So it's great to be part of it. I love it. Yeah, King of Fighters, I'm part of that. I mean, Sean Ferris, who plays Kyo, and Maggie Q, she plays Maya. I play Rugal, the bad guy, of course. I always play bad guys. I mean, Snake Eyes is my first good guy. I was attracted to that because it was just after Snake Eyes and G.I. Joe, and when I was told that Sean was part of it, when I was told that Maggie was part of it, and then, of course, Gordon Chan, one of my favourite directors, who did Fist of Legend with Jet Li. I wanted to work with Gordon. I mean, Hong Kong director, Hong Kong team, that's my dream. That's why I got into martial arts. It's come to full circle around. And David Leitch, who was at 8711, he's done Matrix and most of the action movies that are out today. So to work with a crack A team of people, I wanted to do. And for me, it was a challenge because the script was forever being rewritten every day, and it taught me a lot as an actor. It's just just to change a lot of, just to be on my toes, and I had a lot of fun. I'm really worried about that one in a sense with the fans, because I know there's a lot of die-hard fans, and I just hope it does, that they enjoy it, because I did the best I could do for that, and I knew about the game, and I knew I wasn't 6'4", and I had blonde hair, and but Gordon wanted to do something different and change things up a bit. So I said, well, I'll make my performance bigger in the sense of what you see me do and my presence. So it was good for me to have a lot of dialogue and a lot of action. So I'm excited about that as well. That's coming out this year in October, I think. I mean, I'm grateful for the support. I'm a big fan as well, so I'm there. I'm at Comic-Con, I'm at the shows. It's just that I'm at the other end of the table, signing pictures and taking photographs. But when I get to hang out and hang out with the fans, is great. So I'm really supportive, and I'm really grateful, and I really hope everyone enjoys everything I do. And maybe one day I'll get to do the old Shaolin Master when I'm 18, and I'll still be around to be able to do that, and be remembered for stuff that I've done today.